Hello guys!
Hi guys, how you doing?
We hope you're doing well. It's Helen and Daniel again. So guys, in today's video, we are here to speak about how and why we decided to build a house for my parents. And
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, it was an amazing experience. We're going to share with you the journey of, of how Helen conceived of the idea of building a house for our family in the village where Helen's originally from, in Tesso South. And we're also going to show you some footage of the evolution of the house, of how it looked when we first laid the foundations to the finished product, which was there just in time for our traditional engagement ceremony.
yeah.
And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, Helen, for
I should be the one saying thank you.
Well,
I should be the one saying thank you for supporting me and help me realize this dream. And yeah, made my parents very happy and very much appreciative of what we've done. And I wouldn't have done that alone. Yes, I would have done that, but it would have taken me a lot of years. Let's say me preparing myself to get that degree, get a stable job. We went viral about like the house transformation from a grass thatched house to a semi-permanent house, then to the permanent house that we built together. So the story was like this. I just posted it on TikTok with pure intentions, knowing very well that I'll be able to inspire some people out there who might be thinking like it's the end of them, or they don't have hope again in achieving the dreams that they have. And I didn't knew that we will go viral, and actually I got like some interviews with some media houses, which I really appreciate. And I believe through my story I'll be able to inspire others, to motivate and encourage. But we are here again to share with you so that you also know like where we started and where we are heading to. So guys, when I met my husband, that was last year, I opened myself to him because I wanted him to know the real Helen, not Helen in social media that, yeah, he knows. There is a different Helen from social media and the real Helen in reality. So I just told him, these are my plans, because when we met, he said like, Helen, I've seen like you're my life partner and I want to make you my wife. Yeah. Then I said, there is no problem, because he's the man that I've always wanted for, I've been looking for. But there's some things that I would have done before getting married. And I told him I wanted to graduate, like to do my degree first, get a stable job, then build a house for my parents, like uplift their life status, and also help my parents educate my siblings before getting married. But at that point, he told me, I can be able to help you where I can, and for your degree, you can do it while you're in a home, like when I'm married to him.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah. And I saw that like as a great opportunity, and I said yes, it's not a bad thing. And that was in April. In July, when he came back, we did introduction, like I introduced him to my parents. Then in September, I think, November, right. September, October,
September,
we started
we
started the process of building the house.
The house, yes, in the village, yeah. That's beautiful, Helen. I appreciate those kind words, honey bun. And guys, I knew from the very start that Helen was the one. So, when Helen was just so open and honest and genuine about, some of those goals that she wanted to achieve, that she initially had in her mind about, listen, before I get married, I would love to uplift my parents' lives and my family's, living status with a house. I said to Helen, look, this is, we're in this together now.
Yeah.
We are together. We are an engaged couple. We're going to be married and living together and loving happily ever after forever. So everything we do now is together as one.
Yeah.
So, you know, I want to be a part of this. I need to be in, you know, all in with everything with you, Queen. So let's do this, and let's do this together. And so we decided the perfect timing of it would be as a prelude to our traditional engagement ceremony. And as Helen said, we discussed it as early as April last year. And within 6 months, September of that year, we had devised all the plans, and the actual building and the construction of the house began.
And guys, before that, there was a grass-thatched house that I also posted, and you can also see, look at it right now on the screen. I built that grass-thatched house when I was working as a house help in Nairobi, and actually I was earning 3,000 Kenyan shillings a month. And whenever I receive my monthly salary, I save something little, I send it to Dad to buy the grass and build the house. And that one used to be their house where they'll be sleeping. And after that, I joined a security company. So I worked as a security guard. From there, because the security company that I was working, they were allowing like the guards or the employees to apply for a loan from the bank. So I decided to apply for $500, that is 50,000 Kenyan shillings, and it was approved. Then I bought the iron sheets, and that's how I built the semi-permanent house for my parents, as you can see on the screen on the video, right, as attached. Then from there, I got a promotion and I was promoted into a customer care job, and I was working at AIG Insurance in Westland as assistant receptionist, which really gave me a good platform of becoming the woman that I wanted to be, because I was getting at least a good income, even though it wasn't that much, but it was reasonable. And also from there I joined modeling, and from modeling, unfortunately, my employer did not give me like a permission to go and contest. So I told them like I felt like I'm sick in order to go and contest. So from there, I didn't knew that I will win. So I was all over the news, the papers, and that's how my employer contacted me like, Helen, you said you were sick, but who is this person on the news? I said, yeah, that was the reason I had requested for permission, but you didn't give me the permission. But I went there to showcase my passion, because there was a cause that was dear to my heart that I wanted the people to know, and which really helped me. So from there, I was forced to resign, and I resigned from my work, from the job that I was doing. Then I continued to be a model, but it wasn't that really paying. Then from there again, I left modeling. I started looking for work, and I got a job at a certain security company again as a receptionist, but it wasn't paying that much. And I had just to tolerate, be patient about it, waiting for a good job. And there was this fine day that I received like an advert. I saw an advert on IG advertising for a receptionist vacancy in a certain dermatology clinic, that is a Vane clinic to be precise, because I can say so far it's the best employer that I've ever had. A Vane clinic, cheers, I salute you. Yeah, so I've been working there as a receptionist and really earning good money, but I was unable again to build a good house for my parents, because my siblings were in school and they needed someone to help them pay for their school fees. And I stepped in as a father, as a mother, in paying their school fees. I know it's not my responsibility to pay their school fees because I'm not their mother or a father, but because I know where we come from and I didn't want them to go through what I went, that's why I was able to pay for them the school fees and also help with everything that they might need, and also manage to pay my bills like house, everything. Yeah, but again, that wasn't enough for me to save enough for me to build a house for my parents. And when I met Daniel, I can say it was a dream come true because he really saw like I have a dream that needs to be supported. Yeah, and that's how he supported me, and we built a house for dad and mom. And I can tell you, it was not a house for mom and dad. The whole village is happy for what I've done, and they really appreciate us. They are really grateful for us for what we have done. And I believe as I will start my life with Daniel, I think and I believe that there will be not like a lot of burden following us or following me, that I haven't done this with my parents, to my parents, or maybe to my siblings. But so far I can say we've done our best, and we are hoping to have a better life and continue to trust God to continue blessing us so that we can continue to be a loving couples, faithful, caring, and hardworking. And also when God provides us with our own family, it will be so amazing. And we'll never forget where we come from. That is the village my parents' place. Danny's place.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the now Helen can, and us as a couple, we can now move forward, with our lives and building our own family. And as Helen said, we never forget where we come from. That's for sure. And we've now gone above and beyond, in terms of uplifting the family in the village, their living conditions, their status. And absolutely, it's a great feeling knowing that we've done something so positive from the goodness of our hearts. And I'm just really proud that I was able to help you fulfill your dream, Queen, of doing that. And and guys, speaking of never forgetting, we'll certainly be bringing back our children to visit the village and to show them the house that Mum and Dad built. And we'll be able to point to the house in the village and say, kids, this is what Mama, this is what Daddy will be able to build and create. And it took a lot of hard work, it took a lot of sacrifice, it took a lot of love between both of us,
patience
and commitment. Absolutely, to build this. But we can show them an actual example, a real life example of what a loving couple who are committed towards a common goal can achieve.
And upon us posting that video on TikTok, besides receiving positive comments, we've also received a lot of negative comments, which I really appreciate. There's some comments saying where were my parents when I built the house for them, because it's not my role, it's their role to do so. Some say it's the power of Roscoco, which I'm not complaining, but what I can say, it's me who understands where I come from, what I need to do to get the peace of mind, everything that I wanted. It's me who knows where I come from and what I need to do. And back in the village, I remember a lot of people were saying we will not go anywhere, we will not even get educated because of the humble background that we are in. We will not even reach anywhere. We will not even afford to even buy a TV or build a good house for my parents. And the worst case scenario, kuna huyu jirani alisemanga babangu atauza hadi panti ya ndani kutusomesha. But that is okay. One thing that I appreciate my parents, I told them to never argue with them. But I can say my parents were so patient. From even being bullied, criticized, they have nothing, they will not even have a name. But I told them to be patient and also wait for God and keep on being persistent in prayers, and God will make a way. But right now I can tell you we've been given a name, we are respected, and we are a happy family. And I just thank God because I've waited upon him. I've prayed a lot, and I will never tire of praying, waiting upon him to continue doing miracles in my life and to continue making me happy. My husband, I pray that God continues to bless him. May he never lack. May his pockets never dry. Because honestly, life in the village is not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. But I thank God. I really thank God. Sikuwa na akili ya masomo vile. Like, I was an average student, yes. But hakuninyima akili ya kuzaliwa. That's one thing that I'm really grateful. And I'll continue to thank him.
That's beautiful. And my queen, I've got you. I've got your back. Okay? We're each other's ride or die forever. So you'll never need to worry ever again.
Guys, umaskini ni mbaya sana. But if you are determined and you know what you want in life, you're persistent in prayers, you're hardworking, you're courageous, you're brave, you're gonna make it one day. You're gonna overcome everything the world will throw to you. Yeah. Absolutely. And also God will give you a partner, someone who will understand you, no matter where you come from, no matter what you do, you've been through, and he will always be there for you. And we are doing this because we want you to get inspired by this story, this video, so that you will never think of like giving up. There is always a hope. There is always a reason behind everything that's happening, and maybe God is just testing you so that whenever you reach a point, you know how to value something, you know how to cherish something. That is it. Never give up.
And that was beautiful, Helen. Those are beautiful words. And guys, if I can just chime in and just say that, you know, great things in life very rarely happen on your own, like just from one person. Everybody needs some help. And also, most great things come from true love. And that's what this whole amazing journey of building the house has, concluded with, is the way the house was built was through true love, through genuine love. And all these wonderful, as Helen says, like miracles that have occurred and will continue to occur are through love, through two people coming together with their mutual, genuine, true love for one another, committed and loyal always. So yeah, guys, the inspiration that Helen's referring to, that she wants to provide you for, I see that as don't give up, but don't give up on love either. And, you don't need to be so hard within your heart that, I can do it all myself, I can do this. And, open yourself and be receptive to genuine and true, honest people who, someone could turn out to be that one special love, and then you will really see the miracles happen.
Yeah.
So thank you, honey, for being my miracle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So guys, we appreciate a lot. Right now, I'm just blank. I don't know what to say again.
It's beautiful, Queen.
Yeah.
But guys, what we will leave you with in this video is some footage of, the completed house. You've seen other, the evolution and different images of the way that the village has evolved over a number of years through Helen's amazing commitment and hard work and compassion and thoughtfulness to provide her resources back to the village. So now you're going to see some footage of like a housewarming and a blessing of the house. So enjoy that, be blessed, be inspired. Thank you so much for your support. and your encouragement and your loyalty to our channel.
We really appreciate for your continued support and love, guys. We appreciate a lot. Thank you for subscribing to our channel, liking, sharing, and continue subscribing to our channel. Invite your friends as much as you can so that we can grow together. And this is just where they start.
Absolutely.
We love you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it. From Helen and Daniel.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.